Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, Saoirse and I are going to be doing a video for you guys about what I eat in a day. I recently got back some of my allergy retesting. It just confirmed for me that I do need to be avoiding dairy especially, and gluten for the most part, and eggs for the most part. Gluten and eggs I'm sensitive to, but I'm not really allergic to. It's just something that I should avoid and only have about once a week or so. Eggs I can have baked into things, but dairy I really need to limit as much as possible. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys pretty much what I've been eating for the last couple of years. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and maybe a little bit of dessert tonight. I make it my goal to drink a big glass of water first thing every single morning. Next thing I'm going to do is make myself a nice chai as well as some yogurt with granola and blueberries. So typically I do about 1/3 cup of my Oregon chai, and then I do the other 2/3 with almond milk, and I leave about an inch of room at the top. Have for breakfast. My nice almond milk Oregon chai along with cashew yogurt, blueberries, and granola. This is all made possible by my husband, who is helping hold my daughter right now so I can film. I'm usually multitasking when I'm having breakfast, so having a nice lid on top of my chai is super important, and having some yogurt that I can sort of sit down, come back to a few times, because we all know as moms it does take a while to finish your breakfast, or really any meal or anything that you want to do. It takes a lot longer when you're a mom. It is 10 a.m. right now. I'm about to jump on a Zoom call, and it's also going to be like 95 degrees today, so it's already getting pretty toasty warm. So I'm gonna have a kombucha. My favorite is ginger. These ones I get from Costco. They are a ginger lemonade kind. They're not bad. They're not as vinegary as I personally usually like my kombucha, but they're pretty good. I've also heard that it's really good to drink kombucha with a straw because it's kind of hard on your teeth enamel. You don't want to drink it just sort of like periodically throughout the day. You want to kind of drink it in one sitting and then be done with it because of how harsh it can be on your teeth. So it is about 11:30 and I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna make a chicken wrap for my lunch. I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. I'm gonna be making my wraps starting with these gluten-free Mission tortillas. They're a little bit stickier than the regular tortillas, I'd say. I think that's kind of the main difference, but they're the best ones that I've found unless you're doing homemade tortillas. Homemade tortillas is where it's at, man. If you don't have time to make your own tortillas, check out the Mission gluten-free tortillas. They sell them at most places. I think I got this at Market of Choice. Next thing on my list, this looks kind of gross, is a roast chicken. So I just take some different strips of white chicken and lay it on there. I am also going to use these avocado cups. I love these because you can freeze them super easily and take them out whenever you're ready to eat them. Get these at Costco. The next thing that I like to put on my wraps is hummus. I use these little hummus packets from Costco. Then when you're done with them, you can just use some chips, eat up what's left of the hummus, what's left of the avocado, and then you're good to go. And then you've got chips and a wrap. The next thing that I'm gonna throw on there is some spinach. I get this huge bag of organic spinach from Costco. It's perfect, just throw a little bit on top. I also always use this vegan ranch dressing. It's from Follow Your Heart. It's dairy and gluten-free. I'm such a ranch person. I put it on too many things, but I love it. Got this at Market of Choice. And the last thing that I'm gonna put on it is a bell pepper. I'm gonna dice them up kind of long. I actually haven't done this before, but I think it would taste really good on them, so I'm gonna try that out this time. a day, people. It has been one of those days where I'm wrestling with a lot, feeling a lot, doing a lot, but still have to make dinner. Luckily, Saoirse is down for her last nap of the day and the AC is going. Sorry about the background noise, but it is like 95 degrees outside. So for dinner tonight, I am gonna make a chicken stir fry with different veggies and brown rice or gluten-free noodles, whatever I have in the pantry. This is something we make a lot in our household. It's kind of just an easy go-to and something you can kind of throw in all of your leftover veggies into the pan, fry them up, and then you've got a meal. I'm going to use some of the leftover like roast chicken that I have from the Costco chicken that I got that I also used on my sandwich, so that can go for a double meal.
Yes, she is.
She's been in her diaper all day because it's like 95 degrees outside. Even with the AC going, it's still so warm in here. We try to keep it nice and cool. But she's a little cutie. Thanks for all your help today.
You're welcome.
He's the man who makes all this possible. All this possible. And over Joey's shoulder is featured our laundry pile. Ta-da! This is the stir fry that I made. It has these red lentil noodles, zucchini, Brussels sprouts, bell peppers, spinach, chicken, all sorts of good stuff. I make this pretty often as it's kind of an easy thing to just throw it all together in, and it's completely gluten and dairy free. One last little snack that I want to share with you guys because I have a super big chocolate craving. My husband can attest. I love chocolates. One thing that I wanted to share with you guys was this. These are dark chocolate nuggets. I get these from Costco and I actually keep them in the fridge because it's so warm outside. Plus it just keeps them from melting and sticking together. But they're super good and they're actually pretty healthy for you. They're made of organic dark chocolate, organic coconut, and organic pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, and sunflower seeds. So I really recommend these. One like tiny little cluster and I feel like you get your chocolate fix for the day. So I really recommend these. Better for you than the ice cream that I typically love. I love watching videos like this. I find it super helpful because I'm on a pretty restrictive diet from dairy, gluten-free, and a bunch of other weird things. So I like watching videos to see what other people eat that I can also eat. If you like this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and hit the little notification bell. That will tell you every single time I post a video. You will get notified right away. And also please give this video a big thumbs up. That really helps my channel and it doesn't cost you a thing. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.